Lyncium's call echoes bright, cosmic waves through the night. Space cats heed the broadcast. Lyncium's call echoes bright, cosmic waves through the night. Space cats heed the broadcast. Federation's voice come fast. Galactic beams reach their ears. Feline hearts cast away fears. Transmit sounds, no escape. Space cats bound, no landscape. Lyncium's voice soars high across the universe's sky. Felines gather swift in flight. Galactic dreams take the night. Paw prints mark the spaceways. Bright eyes and futuristic glaze. Alliance forms forever strong. Echoes loud the cosmic song. Signals sent like silver threads. Trust in Lyncium it spreads. Unified in cosmic night. Space felines in their fight. Lyncium's voice soars high across the universe's sky. Felines gather swift in flight. Galactic dreams take the night.
Hi. Hello. How you doing? How we all doing? Welcome in. Let's run some music while we're just chatting here, you know. Well, Link's appeared. Yes, I did. I am here after all. For once. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? There we go. Some music. How we doing? It's what day is it today? It's Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Do some white girl music. What is white girl music, Anton? Tuesday, yeah, it is Tuesday. Also, I'm rocking my boys' merch. Aussie McRicky. It came in the post today. Nice. Nice shirt. I know, right, Maria? Did you get yours? He's not a figment of my imagination after all. No, I'm not. I can actually read comments. I can actually read chat and answer to them. Yes, you get me, Jay. How we doing? Guess what came in the mail today? I don't know, Maria. Tell me. It could either be the shirt Or are you gonna make a these nuts joke? Fuck. You got me. You got me. God damn it. God damn it. Are we excited for also the chart? Oh my god, heck yes. Nice. You have to show Ozzy. He wants us to show that these. Robin, that pin, holy shit. Are we excited for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition? Because I sure as hell am. I've never played that game. I've wanted to play it for so many years, but I've just not gotten to it. So we'll see how it goes. Also, who the fuck is Stanley? The Stanley Parable is awesome. Yeah, but who the fuck is Stanley? Do you know who Stanley is? It sounds kind of lame, honestly. Like he's working on an office job in a cubicle, being kind of weird. And he hears voices in his head. It's kind of sus to me. Sounds kind of sus to me. I wouldn't worry about him. Oh. Stanley Cups? I don't know. Isn't Stanley the one who wrote Spider-Man? Maybe. Sounds like me. Robin, you should probably check that out if you hear voices and you work a cubicle job. Ah, the Stanley Parable. That was how I ended up living in Salty's broom closet. Oh. I wouldn't want to live in Salty's broom closet. That doesn't sound promising. Oh, by the way, I got a plant. I have a plant. Look at that plant. It's kind of cool. It's definitely real. It's not plastic. No. It's not plastic. I swear. Are you out of the closet now, at least? No. Never out of the closet, my friend. Never. It is not promising. Fair enough. Anton, I'll never get out of the closet.
Drink or perish, coward.
All right, I shall perish. No, I shall drink. No, still there. She won't let me out. Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay.
Are you winning, son?
Are you winning, son? I don't know. Am I winning? I'm not winning at life, Kathy. I'm not winning at life. How are we doing? Welcome in. How you doing? This fine Tuesday day, Tuesday evening, Tuesday morning, Tuesday whatever it is for you. Oh, nice music. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm winning. I don't know if you can actually win the Stanley Parable. I've heard it's a thing. Tuesday, is it over soon? Yes, perhaps. But yeah. Links, we have the same time. We have the same time? We have the same time. Right, you're in Germany. How's Germany, by the way? Is it nasty weather there as well? It's been raining and we had a bunch of snow. We got a bunch of snow. We had even a blizzard. And then the day after, 10 degrees Celsius, pouring rain. Classic. Classic. Absolutely hate it. All right, guys. What do you say? Without further ado, shall we just head straight into it? I think so. Stanley Parable. Same. I feel you. Let's load in. And I have to pause the music for that. Fuck the music. Fuck the music. I don't want no music. Written by Davey Rudin. Choose the subtitle language. English. Or shall we do Korean? I can actually read Korean. This says Hangul. Have you ever seen or played the game before? I've not anything. Like, I've seen snippets of it. I know that there's a narrator and you're Stanley, but that's about it. You can read Korean? Yes, I can. If I read it slowly. So this man with a hat is an H. This is an A. And this is an N. Like a ni. Han. And then this is a G. G. Hangul. This is an L. Hangul. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? No, I have not. Flex. Thank you for the look, gamer. Adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. My computer? My computer is always visible. Nothing about theirs. Fine. Please enter the current time. What if I don't want to enter the current time? Also, who the fuck uses AM and PM? I don't. Yay, a settings game. Like real life current time? I don't know. Should I enter the real life current time or not? What time even is it? It's 7 something. Yes, okay. Real life current time. 7:11. Don't enter real life current time, you're gonna dox yourself. I've already doxed myself way too much. Note, accessibility settings can be accessed. Accessed? Nice. From the main menu. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Settings. A video. Why 239 hertz? I don't have 239 hertz. Oh, nice. Resolution. WASD space E interact. Okay. All good. All normal. Field of view. Reduce that a bit. Do you like settings? I love settings. It's a settings game. Ever the end is never the end is never the end.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and
Yo.
in what order.
Yo,
This is what
how you
employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly
I'm dead.
for this job.
Why are you dead, Ra?
Stanley was happy.
Don't be dead. Why
And then
why
one
everybody
day,
dead?
something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever
That
change
changed Stanley.
Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that
love
not
that emote.
one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting,
Oh,
or
what the
even
fuck?
say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was
yours?
very clearly wrong.
Twitch, hello,
Shocked,
right? I know.
Frozen
How's that even
solid,
approved?
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Jesus Christ, the sensitivity. That's gonna go down. Camera sensitivity. Oh, this game is really good. I've never played it. What are those emotes? What the fuck? Also, why did you gigantify them? I can explain. Can you really? Alright, so this game is supposed to be very weird and interesting, so I'm gonna let you join in deciding what I do. So if you have any suggestions of what I should do or not do, type them in chat and I will actually do that.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Find a ball? Oh, I need to find a ball. Do you have a ball?
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Go take a piss? Oh. Okay, I find a
Stanley
ball
went
and
around
go
touching
take a
every
piss.
little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it
Chokladboll.
advance the story in any
Chokladboll.
way.
Chokladboll. Chokladboll. Steal something that is slightly inconvenient. Ooh, I like that. If I can actually do that, I'm not sure. I need to find the bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Dude, don't they have a fucking bathroom in this place? Who do you think I am? Some kind of bladder of steel? That ain't me. 4B6. Did you see that achievement? I tried to jump. I tried to jump. It didn't allow me, and I got an achievement for it.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Door on the left or the right? Go right? Okay, of course. I'm going right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Doom scroll some random social media news as a true office worker. Yes. Oh, there's a computer. The face when we didn't have internet on our computers in the military, couldn't even do that. Oh, that fucking sucks.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all,
Sit
just
on the
to spend
toilet
a
while
few
you do it.
moments here in this
Yeah.
immaculate, beautifully
You know.
constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Drink. Okay, I just stand here. Depressing room, right? This is like...
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yep, truly. Oh, look at that. That is a really bad picture.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, wow. Shots fired. Narrator. I can't pick up anything.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Definitely a captivating room. I agree. What do they actually have here? They have yellow drink, purple drink, red drink, green drink, and then 3 blue drinks. Blue drinks must be very popular. Also, what's the time? That's not the time I entered. This really reminds me of the narrator I have in my head when I work. Same, didn't remember this. Don't drink the yellow drink, but I will eat the yellow snow. Okay, are we done with this room? I think so. Let's continue.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took
Amazing,
the first
truly
open
amazing.
door on his left to get back to business.
Ew. What? It's like the yellow snow is just like lemon snow. That's where all the flavor is, you know? Oh. Do I go? Which way do I go? This one. There we go.
And so he detoured
Open
through
door.
the maintenance
Open the
section,
door.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh. Back on track? Oh, no. Wait. There's a red button. can and should replay this game like a million times, so don't stress over choices. I know.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Alright, right. No? Okay, I'm not allowed to go in. I have to follow the narrator. I don't want to follow the narrator.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I don't trust you. Also, why are the headlights on? You're not gonna close? Okay, let's continue. Oh, this does not feel like the right way, though. Excuse me, what the fuck is this?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just need to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
Don't question
the
Mr.
whole
Narrator,
story
all
completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We're back.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, I need to find a toilet, right? I need to take a shit whilst reading the doom scroll news. Also, turn off every computer. This reminds me of Kill the Princess. What's that?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, you silly
It was
narrator.
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure.
Oh.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Oh my god. Kathy, have you played this game before? Or seen it? Such a silly goot, right? Alright, we go right. I need to find a toilet still. Only a little bit, alright. In real life, if you woke up in this environment and heard a narrator giving you directions, would you follow or do the opposite? Opposite, always opposite. You never follow.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No. Oh, fuck off. Alright, we're back here, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Never trust the voices.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting
You're
room.
right, Maria.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh? That's a green... Ugh. I never want a green phone. Oh, I need to turn this off. Yeah. I'm a good employee. That means us too. Oh. Shit, right, you're just voices in my head. Fuck. I forgot that. That's actually true. What if I'm not streaming to anyone? I'm just like imagining all of this in my head. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, yep.
Where are all the
it's
doors?
worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I don't trust this. Oh, coffee. Coffee spill. Yeah, don't take your meds so we all can have fun and chat. Oh. Well, we are in your head. You read our comments in your head first, then speak. You've got a point. Am I just insane? Crazy? I was crazy once. Put me in a room. A rubber room with rats, and rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Put me in a room. A rubber room with rats, and rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Put me in a room. A rubber room with blah blah blah. And it made me crazy. It's crazy. I was crazy once. Put me in a room with cats. With cats? Cats? I love cats. Hi. I'm back.
Aha!
It feels
I
like
knew
listening to
we'd
it.
missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Wait, what happened to my office? This is my office? I'm calling my mum to get me. I'm scared. Aww. That shit was scary. Take me with you, Max. a rubber Roomba room rumbling round. Oh wow, that was a mouthful. Oh, I know something else that's a mouthful. If you know, you know.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Maxwell would be the best coworker. I agree. Cats are the. What is this place? Why is it blue? Is it because he's sad, depressed? I think so. Whoa. Okay, this is something fishy. Something's really fishy here. Why is it fishy? I'm blue. If I were green, I would die. I don't like this. Why is it?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
I don't think so,
I
too.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
I don't remember anything.
Well, do you know what? Since
amnesia.
I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Nice.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
It's a trap. It's 100% a trap. Imagine playing this shit while high. Oh, fucking hell. Wait. Is this room the same? That would be something? Alright. Also, why is there
All right,
fucking
I've got a
line on
solution.
the...
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just
TM.
follow the line. How simple is that?
Did they trademark that? My god. I like work. I just hate my boss. Oh, I want one of those. That is not the same way. I'm skipping that. I want to go back to this place.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. I guess so, Mr. Narrator. I have the opposite problem. My boss is okay, but work is boring as fuck. X on that. Except Tuesdays. Oh, a true office worker right here. Solitaire. Oh, did he win? It win? No, that looks fucked. That looks absolutely fucked. Hi, Sarah. Hello. What a sexy saxophone. How you doing? Oh wait. I can actually walk into this? Oh, I guess.
You see? The line knows where the story is.
Hiya!
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there?
Oh, that's true.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving
Poetic.
forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Music always works. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. This is not the right type of music. Office working crack. This is so loud, holy shit. Office working crack. I can't hear you. Now you know how it feels like when my users try to troubleshoot their own PCs despite them calling ITs, but yeah, it's true. What the fuck is this guy? I don't know. My classmates from university were not this weird. I'm that weird. Office working crack. Yes. What? I don't know. It's getting louder. Scream louder. I have to scream. Oh my god. Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Guys? I don't know if you can actually hear me over the music. Guys? Guys? Is this the same place? No, it's not. Okay, no. I thought it took me to exactly the same place. You're the same place? Zeros? It's that Zeros fella. Oh no. Can I get a shout out for Zero? Zeros? Tessa, do you know how to do a shout out? Shout subject zeros out, please. Mr. Narrator? I can't climb the fucking wall. Am I dreaming? I don't know. Am I dreaming? Do you know where the toilet is, mate? I wish. I can't. You can't hear me? Do you know how to shout out zeros? Shout out that zeros fella. What am I typing? Exclamation mark SO and then at subject zeros. Yeah, exactly. What? Who the fuck is this person? I just want to find the fucking toilet. Give me the toilet. Huh? 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 What is going on? Do you actually... Is the music really loud if I unmute it? Close enough. I need to poop, Stanley. Right? Like that? Yeah, but with a space between the SO and at. God damn it. Boomer mod. Get back in your Kremlin hole. Why is that blurred? I don't know. Alright, back to the music. You can't hear the shout out though. It's so loud. Whoever painted this line it's freaking me out. They were cracked too? Yeah, right. Good job, Tess. Do you see that mask where my face is? What the fuck? This music is stressing me out.
Cut the music.
Oh.
Go back
Jesus Christ.
and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Thank God. All right. How many leaves do we have? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 40, 11, 9, 11, 10, 16, 62, about 3,000. Alright, I have to study from this side as well. Recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Come on. That was fitting at least. Oh, study it Fern. Oh no, god damn it. Alright. This gives me so many flashbacks to like having a sleepover somewhere, and in the middle of the night, this is all you hear. I don't know why that's such a strong memory, but it's like this fucking ticking sound. It's like click, 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 click. Or in the classroom during a test, yeah, it's completely quiet and you just hear that. I don't know, I never had friends. Oh, Kathy. When you fucking had a sleepover at, I don't know, your grandparents or whatever. Something. But welcome in.
Wait, what?
We're all the
We're
same.
back at the office?
We don't have friends either.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
And this is why links need to ban you. You have too much power, and I feel like one day you will ban me. That is correct, Anton. Ooh, I called you Anton, I don't like. Hi, Rule! Hello! How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome to this game. That is, I don't know, is it a game? It's something. Alright, let's follow the... Are we back? Seriously? Seriously, are we back?
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Not bad, just on work, home, chilling right now. How you? Ooh, nice. Did work go well? Are you chilling? Chilling good? Lynx, that poor man. Me, poor man, or Stanley, poor man?
You know what, Stanley?
It was a
I
short
say
shift today,
forget the
so no complaints.
adventure line.
Nice,
What's it
nice,
ever
nice,
done
nice.
for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, going off script, I like it. You insulting a mod? No. Behave, mister. Behave.
Now, yes,
Oh, this is exciting.
exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
And a bunch of
What do you
corridors.
want our story to be?
Right.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Ah, wait. What? This doesn't seem possible. This isn't right. Maria, how does this work? You're the building engineer. What have you done? I blame you, Maria. Is this the parable in the Stanley parable? I think so, maybe, perhaps. Math is not mathing. Something is not mathing. Something is not.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Just don't acknowledge it. TM. I like that. I think the line is on crack. Line, what are you doing? I can't walk on walls. Or the ceiling. Doesn't work. Where the fuck are you going? That doesn't seem right. This game is on crack, right? I think the whole room is on crack. I think everything's on crack. Wait.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
We mustn't
in
squander
fact,
the
I believe
opportunity.
I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that
The right door?
somewhere, the
Okay, which
place where
door?
we're trying to go,
Which
there
door?
must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes,
The
then
middle
by
one.
all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for
Oh,
logic.
Kathy.
Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
But I want to take the left one. Like, Oh, well. Guess we don't have a choice. You've been playing the confusion ending. Yeah, this
Oh, hold up, what's this?
this was confusing. Indeed.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Okay, but
And the timer
what?
stopped?
Huh?
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Welcome to A Life on Our Planet, where we explore the evolutionary history of life on Earth. Today, we will be discovering the most infamous Homo sapien, better known as Stanley Star a triple Enley, Stanley Stanley Stanley.
Why did you say triple A in the middle of everything? a triple A only. Hi, Susa. Welcome in.
Okay.
How you doing?
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Holy crap. One brain cell. It's the single brain cell. 3 on PS Plus, right? I don't actually know. I'm playing on a computer. Bantuatha? Bantuatha. There we go. Welcome in. What the fuck? I thought that was my PC, right? Okay. Are we just playing one?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Giant
What could it
ending?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Also, welcome in, Bantuatha. Input received. Huh? How did it get one input? I'm gonna leave that. I hate Mondays. Facts. I agree. I do hate Mondays.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Exactly.
to admire it.
Oh, this room.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
I want coffee. Give me coffee. Give me coffee.
Yes, really, really worth it being
Back
here
for
in
the
room.
yellow drink.
A room
Oh, yes.
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you
I
sit
love the
looking at
yellow
these
drink.
chairs and some paintings. Really worth
Love it. Alright, let's move on.
But eager to get back to business,
Back to
Stanley
business,
took the
right.
first open door on his left.
Of course you do. You're sharing the one brain cell again? Tess and Maria this time? This is a very high table. It happens.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. Are you lying? If you're lying, stop. Now this reminds me of Portal, right? No. Are you sure, Maria? You wouldn't ever lie to me, would you? The fuck is this place? This does not seem safe. Oh, there's the line. Ooh, oh shit.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Whoops. Violations of
All of
work
his
safety.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Received input. Oh. I blame not following OSHA. Mm-hmm. This game makes my head hurt.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was
Continue
not
to
the
the
correct
right.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to
did.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
A work of art.
What was
indeed.
it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something darker.
Darker. Deeper and darker. Is it moist as well?
Yes. But eager to get back to business, Stanley
All right.
took the first open door
Let's
on his
not die
left.
this time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Wait. Jump? I already fell once.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the
Nothing
story
new
and
happened.
no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and
fuck's
plunged
sake.
to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
0 days since last injury? Right. Alright, now we can speed run through
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You can't jump? No, I know. I got the achievement for that. That's the first thing I tried was jumping, and nothing happened. Because they've disabled it, and I got an achievement.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered
entered.
This
No,
was
I
not the
didn't.
correct way to
The
the
right one.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Can only fall with
Perhaps he
style.
wanted to stop by the
Yes.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness.
Ooh.
Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again.
Oh.
Then it came back,
Ah.
and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of,
Tingle.
tingle.
There's a tinge of a tingle.
But eager to get back to
Yes.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Did you click the door 430 times? 430 times?
Stanley
I've
was so
not clicked
bad
the
at
door.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5
Right, I can
years
do that.
ago.
That's an achievement as well, right? I will click the door 430 times. But first,
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your
Let's get to
enemy,
the other
really,
side,
I'm
shall we?
not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
something beautiful.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
You're not on my
Give
side,
me a
narrator.
chance.
No. Oh, hello, Chomper. Like, oh, did you? You're just like here lingering. I love it. Oh, what's happening? Wait. Wait. There we go. Are you lying? If you're lying, stop. Yes. Words of wisdom, say. Wow, rude parkour. I know it's parkour. I like parkour. That's my guy, jumping off weird shit at way too high altitudes. Yep. I like lingering though, and sometimes I'm longering. What does longering mean? Danger. Danger everywhere. Okay, what is this place? That doesn't seem up to code. Nothing seems up to code. Is this a horror game? I think it's, if anything, it's a psychological horror game. This is the Stanley Parable, and it's confusing as fuck. It feels like it. Oh, is this a
Now
Matrix
listen
shit?
carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Did Stanley walk through the red door? How are you doing today, Lynx? And I'll ask chat as well. I'm doing fine. I've been feeling a bit sick the last few days. I'm not super up to energy, but other than that, I'm good. How are you, Jumper? Don't listen to the voices? Alright, I don't listen to the voices.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Wait, what? Now it can work? Imagine getting sick. Thanks, heroes. Nope, we go.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, oh, it's a blue book. Here it is.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Yes.
Well, don't let me stop you.
Uh-oh. Oh, is this the same place?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically
Yes.
for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that?
Nope.
Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because
Yep.
this is what you wanted to see.
Yep.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work
Nope.
with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Oh.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Lynx wanted to see furries? Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, this is going to be fun because 1 through 5, if you say 3, that means absolutely nothing. So I'm going to say 3.
Oh, of course. 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings.
call
Does
it.
that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Really? Narrator has added with Stanley? Yeah. Wait, someone finished it in 12 seconds? 21% play skipped the... I'm lost, alright. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Alright, fuck it. I'm going back.
Now, would you say
it's
that
on the other side now.
competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
A 3 again. A 3 again.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Oh.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for you. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
It's over.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
What am I coming
Yes,
back to? I have
this
no
seems
idea.
like it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Aha!
Oh.
Fascinating.
Oh,
What
this
do you
game
think
is
this
so
game is
good.
about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
If
Well,
you've
it
not
seems
played this game,
obvious to me
this is
that you are meant
Firewatch.
to play as a creepy man, spying on
Play
innocent
it.
civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about
One of the
this
best
game,
games ever.
Stanley.
Yep.
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
So this game, Firewatch, I think that's probably one of my favorite games ever. Wait, what? I should probably play that on stream someday. So the good thing about my my mind is that I forget things super quickly, so I don't remember the story of this game. I just remember the feeling. So we can play it again. Sounds like a narrator is just yellows. Yep. Also, what does it say here? It says, "Who firewatches the Firewatch? Who firewatches the Firewatch? Who firewatches the Firewatch? Who firewatches the Firewatch?" Oh. Oh! Look at that! It's the S. You know that S? That's the coolest S. I know about the game, but cannot recall anything from it. Oh, yes. Then I might play it. It is probably one of the best games I've ever played. Like, for being indie, then, of course.
Oh no.
Who knows?
No, it can't be.
Can't be? What can't be?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly, block it off. Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing.
Link's
That big,
confirmed being
open,
Indian? What?
Just wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path to follow.
Oh,
You
for
can just
being
go
in-
in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Another game?
Preferably something with walls.
I thought it was
something
Swedish.
with nice,
Whoa.
big, insurmountable walls.
Insurmountable walls?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Just the thing. Oh. Right. Chomba with another clip. What did you clip now? Links wanted to see furries? Yes, I did. No. No. Oh, Rocket
Wonderful.
League.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I
Oh,
will be
the Swedish flag.
phenomenally
Look.
impressed.
Is there a Danish flag? Because if there's not, that would be
Okay,
hella.
so
Oh,
what
fuck.
exactly
There it
do
is.
we do here? Let's see.
Damn it.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Sports
Stanley,
ball?
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
I found the ball. Guys, I found a ball. I'm playing with balls. Oh, play with balls. Look at the balls. Woo!
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yep, narrator.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Yes! Balls!
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel
Oh, I
amazing,
love the
doesn't it?
balls.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Balls!
More balls.
More balls? Oh, I'm in heaven! I'm in heaven! I'm in heaven! There's so many balls! So many balls! I want the balls.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Kathy, I don't have a exclamation mark clip
Is
command.
this a
You have to
real
manually
video
clip.
game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time,
Oh.
because guess what? It's over.
This is everything.
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
But my balls. I want my balls. It actually made me emotional. No. It's so rude. If only I'd left you with your balls. Yes. Now what do I do? Is this some kind of psychological torture? Oh shit!
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
I think the narrator is gaslighting me now. Just like chat is gaslighting me all the time. Filing cabinets. Feedback area. Oh. I fell again. What is this game? I'm so confused. The narrator has been gaslighting you for past hour, man. Fair. Narrator. 223. What the fuck?
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. Coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Maria, why? Why? What is that? I can't see. Oh, that woke me up. Holy shit. Where's it? May a spoon fall into your soup. Oh, that happened to me twice the other week. I hated it. What is... Where am I? Is it 8:05? No, it's 8:15.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
What the fuck?
The end will be here soon.
Very soon.
Very soon. I can wait.
Those screens was the loading screen from Bad Ops 1. Oh, Black Ops 1. Yes, you're right. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click
Yes.
a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes,
50?
almost certainly.
No.
50 clicks.
430. I'm just spamming this.
No, I'm still not feeling it.
Can't wait until I can word ban links again. Oh, what you gonna ban me for?
A true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Jesus.
I want to see commitment, a
My
willingness
hand.
to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Nope. Women? Why, Kathy? I didn't hate on women, did I? My hand. I don't know, I just love that one. Chompa. But can you hate on women 430 times? Yes, I can. I don't know how many times I clicked, but I don't think it's 430 times yet. Do I have to do it all at once, or can I actually... Wait. Not surprised. I can fix the achievement later. 20 clicks on number 417, right? Where's 417? Right. Where's 417? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
37?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Oh no.
Now, back to door number 437.
What is this game?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where is the copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
What is this?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Come on.
Yes!
go.
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Don't blindly listen to anyone in your head. Too late.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
What again? Oh my god. Where's the copy machine? Where's the copy machine? Where's the copy machine? The voices. The voices. Where is the copy machine? Where's the copy machine? Oh, wait, it's in the other room. Right.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it!
Whoa!
Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Oh,
Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could
Thank you.
hold you back.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now? What were you thinking?
oh. Oh, that was the best ending so far. What's the achievement? It was click door 430 times. I think. Yeah. 430 times.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to
We
the
never-
meeting room.
never listened to the
and Stanley
voices.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
Yes, I did.
just to admire it.
Yep.
Stanley felt lightheaded,
Oh, butterfly.
butterflies in his
Oh.
stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
Mm-hmm.
Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
I think so.
Yes, but eager to get back to business,
Stanley X-Room
took the first
fanfic.
open door on his left.
This man can only love balls. That is true. I know, that is true. I only ever love balls. Right.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Yes. And furries.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
don't
we've
love
gotten off
furries.
on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
That is true.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Nope.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her? Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Is the narrator trying to gaslight me? Lynx forgot about his wife. I don't have a wife. Jumper, I don't have a wife. I don't have a wife I know about. Or maybe I've gotten so lost in this story that I've forgotten that my wife exists. That would be tragic. What the fuck is this, right? I don't know. Why is it... Is it dark? Narrator X Narrator X Stanley. Narrator X Stanley, exactly. Oh, Jesus fucking...
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
What?
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Ah!
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you
Let
made
me
any
out.
more
Let me
wrong
out.
choices, you might have negated it entirely.
Let
It's
me
as
out.
though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol
Let me
for
out.
real-world decision-making.
Let
Or did you not
me
grasp
out.
the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Let me out.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Let me out.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh shit.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Oh,
this
no.
way, please.
Yes, fish. Jesus, 4:30, why not 4:20? That's a good one. Disclaimer, kids, please don't put your head into a crocodile. I will put my head into a crocodile, because that way I know I'm a real person because I made that choice. Alright, that's it. Next time I'm playing this, I'm gonna be high. Like, if you're high and you play this, I don't know. Congrats on being bad at choices, Linksy. I know, Trompo, but you knew that as well. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Do I have to backtrack?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Can I still fall off? Link's claiming he's a real person? Yeah, I am a real person. What? The story would make sense if the plot required it. True. Do we have to backtrack all the way? Oh, the room. My love.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh, so nice. Lynx thinks it's real. Is anyone gonna tell him the truth? Am I not real? Why am I not
Now
real?
remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means
Right.
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Get it.
I'm
Get it.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Yep. All right.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The right. All right. Yes.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Let him live in Delulu land. I'm not living in Delulu land. I'm completely sane and normal. All right. The right. He said right, right? Oh, I don't have a choice anymore. Well, left it is then.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that you... My story. You've destroyed my work.
You've destroyed my
Why?
work.
For what? What did you get out of that?
So
What
much.
did you think was so special about seeing the game undone?
Yep.
Left here like so much garbage.
Can I backseat you for a second? Of course you can, Chopper.
And what am
Always.
I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down.
Oh, no,
I have to.
narrator. Don't do that.
I have to.
Don't do that. What is going on?
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You.
Yes.
Who thought you were so clever.
Yes.
Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
No.
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress
It's
upon
the
you how
yellow
important
drink.
it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That
you
thought
sure?
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you?
No.
You're a child.
We get so mad. We get so
story.
mad and angry.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make his behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The right one, I get it. But before I do that, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. Be right back. No. Exactly. Alright, be right back. Which hotkey is the right one? I don't remember. Is it this one? It was that one. I'm back. Hi. All right. So, the choice was Left or right? He wants us to go left again, but fuck that, I'm going right again.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
he entered the door on his
left.
right. Okay. No?
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
All right.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
This
Just
time,
follow
we
my
actually
lead
do
and
what he
you'll be
wants us to
fine.
do.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
He
entered
did a
the
360
door on his left.
and entered the left door. Just for once. Just for once. Oh!
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, we're back on
Feeling a
track.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Whiteboard manager, eh? Grow 40x, grow 41x, grow 42x. Oh god. Who moved my desk? Everyone is unique. You most of all? No, you're not unique. Whiteboard manager, right? Number of slides on this slide. Charts, slides, charts and slides. Are you getting flashbacks to your PowerPoints, Maria? Rated which charts on the same slide depicts the same information. Rate of increase in graphs per slide. Cody! Hello, Cody! Welcome in. The boss appreciation minutes. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, certainly the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out the triplicate and return to your boss. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined towards conflict, unless you're the kind of person... What are your dreams for the future? Mitosis. Mitosis? Mitosis. Comatose. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. How to solve a dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside of you. Take it out passive-aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. Repeat. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Make sure your slides has a slick blue graphic in the header and throw some bevels on all text. This will ensure a calm... Everyone is... Oh, there we go. I love this emote. Yeah, it's good. I want to jump from the platform Stanley just jumped from. So tired of slides. Stop it. Oh, it's the broom closet. Jay, are you still here, Jay? I found your broom closet. Jay. Jay. I can't open it though. I guess Jay didn't come out of the closet yet. Why is
Coming
everything
to a staircase,
blue?
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Ugh. Ugh. I want to die. This is disgusting. I would want to be a whiteboard manager. I love whiteboards. I love blackboards, but that's because I'm a physicist. How is that disgusting? Look at this fucking wallpaper. I hate it. So tacky. Oh, this is even more tacky.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
I grew up with those wallpapers. Oh, my
But
condolences.
now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath
Cancelled?
and then
For
spoke
what?
the code.
I am the most expensive boss. Oh, of course you are. Is Link still getting bullied? Yes, I am. Kathy, I am.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall. I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step. Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak.
I did.
Say something to me. Explain yourself,
You
you
coward, you disgusting.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the
What?
door on his
Oh
left.
no, this is meta. That wallpaper reminds me of Sims 3.
Stanley?
They had something similar. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
The
I need you
end.
to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Was that the actual ending?
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
No, you have a lot more. Yeah, I know, but
Do something.
I think this is the real
This is
ending,
more
right?
important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
The story needs it.
So,
You hear me?
Are you there?
Are you
Are
there?
listening to this, Stanley? Are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
It sounds so sad.
It's all right. I'll wait for you to decide.
You can still,
what's
yeah, I
the
can say,
right thing to
sorry,
do.
Leroy. Oh.
Take as much time as you need.
I guess they'll move. But I can't go anywhere except... Yeah, up above here. Ah, we're back. We're back. We're back.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit.
Oh.
Was it a sign of something?
Oh,
He
maybe.
hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
The music changed. The music changed.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna wait here, see what he says. Because, you know, remember I was up there, he didn't move. There's an entire monologue thing by the narrator. Let's see what happens. Nothing is happening. Mr. Narrator? Mr. Narrator? Mr. Narrator. Okay. You know what? Let's go right again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Let's go
Stanley
right
knew
again.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Maybe we should answer the phone this time.
The
yeah?
lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic.
Oh.
Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little. This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human.
Huh? Huh? Fucking weirdo, Stanley.
Yeah. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope. Straight ahead. Still.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, the line is gone.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult,
Yeah.
but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Right. Let's
Someone
answer the
you've
phone this time,
forgotten
yeah?
about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm
Asking
asking
for
for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Yes.
To let her back into your life.
Let's go.
She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Let's pick up the phone.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right.
The bread out of the oven.
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Yes.
Who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Damn, right?
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
I did not like the way he said that. You're in my story now. Alright, I guess I am.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man
A very
named
sad
Stanley.
story. Good morning, employee 427. Press O on your keyboard. Alright. I pressed
Stanley
O.
is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press Q. I pressed
Look
Q.
at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Because I can't do anything
Now
else.
he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Please press K. Narrator's just tired of you having free will, right?
But in his mind, in
No,
his
I can't
mind,
do
he can
anything
go
now.
on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press J to watch TV. I don't have it. Oh, is that a telly? I think so. Narrator should know you are not trapped in there with him. He's trapped in there with you. You are right, Kitty Cathy. He is trapped in here with me. I'm the man. And I will do terrible things to him.
And so he
Oh,
began to
I like it.
fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Please press Z to spend time with the boys. Let's spend time with the boys.
So he went further.
Yes.
He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press M to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this
What is
fantasy
going
world,
on?
he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls.
Yep.
And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Yep.
And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Guess who just went to the store and came back with a Hot Wheels and 3 Pokemon boosters packs? Man, I love capitalism. Oh yeah, Cody. I'm happy for you. Let's tell us if you get anything nice from the boost packs, you know? Line TM. Yeah, I love that they have the little TM. It's great. Please press T to tell your kids a story. Where fuck
It
am I
was
cats?
such a wonderful
Kids.
fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and
Again.
over, wishing beyond
again.
hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely
Open them.
there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Tell your kids you love them. I don't know where my kids are. Oh. Please press Q to tell your wife you love her. But I don't. She's a mannequin. It's fucking creepy. I don't want to tell.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
I got some cool ones, but no GX, EX, or VMAX. Aw, I can mail you Fido though. that's fine, Cody, but thank you. Please press N to go to sleep. This is just going to turn into my office, right?
And I'm trying to tell him this.
I think so.
That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
Yes.
But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I will do it. Please press N to be at work in the morning.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Don't tell us what to do, right? Please press P to question nothing. I question everything. Me IRL.
I suppose I can't.
This is such a mood, Kathy. I feel that.
When
I feel
don't
that.
make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose. The same
Why?
as Stanley.
Exactly.
We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time.
Maybe this time.
And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Please die. Oh. Thank you for the lurk, Maria. Excuse me, game. Right? It's just telling me to die? Sorry? What? We're back. Welcome back, guys.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken. No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Okay. God, this is such a confusing game. Oh, it's raining outside. Huh? Didn't notice that before. Is that rain? I think that's rain. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Right. Heavy rain, TM.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. And here it was.
The lounge.
The lounge.
Oh, we're back in the lounge.
What a room, Stanley thought to himself.
What a room. What a room. What a room. What a room.
This is what Stanley thought.
What
a room. What a room. What a room. What a room. Va-va-voom. What a room.
What a room.
Yes, really, really worth it. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
To his left. We're going to the left.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
We go back down. There was more down here, right? I think so.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nope.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, right, we're here again.
From here, it's,
Left.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Silly man, silly narrator.
No.
We've already done this.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
I wonder.
It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Please?
Now, let's see. We went down right, left,
down, left, right.
Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely
this way. Is it this way? I'm not sure. Oh, wait, we're back here.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Yes.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track,
Yes.
Okay. From the top.
From the top. All right.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean? I don't
Stanley
know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What does it mean?
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Oh, right.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
All right, I'm out soon.
Stanley,
A maid needs me.
did you
Might join in
change
later and see
anything when we were
if you're
back in
still
that
just
room
as
with all the
lost.
monitors?
Take care.
Move the
Take care,
story
Aina. Thank you for
somewhere, or-
tuning in.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
It is here somewhere.
Okay, then. It's an adventure.
It's an adventure.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Are we back to this again? Oh. Wait, did I just do the confused ending again? Oh no. Oh no. I think I did. Oh, links. I think you really reset myself. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's the confused ending. All right.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days?
Centuries?
Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
Mm-hmm.
He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
With time, all right. What is time?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was
Right, I
not the
think we have
correct way to the
one
meeting room,
thing
and
left to
Stanley
go
knew
here.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he
Let's do
wanted to
that.
stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
The employee lounge.
It was okay.
It was okay. Time is but a construct. That is true. It was okay. No, this is my favorite room of them all. Look at it. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. But all I can think back to is the balls.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Left, yes. And this time we don't
And
go
so
down.
he
We
detoured
go
through
straight
the
ahead.
maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
We're back on track. Back on track. Track on back.
Yet there was not a single person
Doesn't
here
here
either.
either.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
To do, synergize core value expenditures. Shift global market parad something. Monetize free to play. Right. Help, I'm a post-it. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is hot? Target demographic teenagers. Oh. Stripes. I like stripes. Oh, wait, I could open this now? Huh?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Huh?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
just
Just
an
an
empty-
empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
It's not empty though. Look, there is a bunch of duct tape. We love duct
It
tape.
was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Fuck all. Well, a nice broom closet, don't you think?
Are you really still in the broom
I
closet?
am still in the broom
Standing
closet.
around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation
Because-
here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's pretty nice. I mean, it could be cozier. Could even fit a bed in here.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said
Yes.
Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Lynx is still in the closet. I am still in the closet. That is correct.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching
I
path.
think so.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Do you find this concerning? This is my favorite ending.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Uncalled for! Narrator, what the fuck?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Okay.
You're dead.
I'm not dead.
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system
I'm
and
very
you
much here.
collapsed on the keyboard.
Nope.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species.
It
Please
is.
remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Are you done, narrator? I like it in here. It's warm and cozy. Yeah, don't tell us what to do, right? I'll stand right here. Do I dare go out? I think so.
Ah, second player. Good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Congrats on coming out of the closet. Thank you. Oh, wait.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
A fish? A fungus? Yes. Oh my god, this game is so bad. So stupid. Freaking love it. Alright, I think that's it. I think that was the broom ending. Yeah, I think that's the broom ending. Alright, continue.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Nope, we're going downstairs. Ooh, red. Fire hose.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Stanley can
He
do it.
considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy,
69.
why had he taken that risk?
69,
All because
it's
he
funny.
believed everyone had vanished.
Ha ha ha.
His boss
funny.
would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All
crazy.
of my
I was
co-workers
crazy
blinking
once.
mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
Fire safety doors? Could be.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Good question.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
What is going on?
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
Am I dreaming?
I want my apartment,
I think so.
and my wife, and my job, All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal.
Everything will be fine.
I am
Okay. Nope. Not dreaming.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
What is this?
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Are we sure
Then
of that?
she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What the fuck? Don't remember this ending. Did you play the Ultra Deluxe version as well? Alright. Woo! Thank you for the raid, gamer. Hello, it's a me. Is it Tess? What? Hello, Tess. Hello, gamer. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the raid, gamer. What are you playing? Thank you.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
And Life is Strange Before the Storm. Ooh. Is it good? Is it good? When UI cat redeem? Did you get a did you get a stroke, Cody? UI cat redeem? Or is that something else? Or is that a meme? Have I missed something? Google it. Alright, I'm Googling it. UII. Oh, it's this one. Oh, holy shit. Epilepsy. Holy shit. I have not seen this one. Holy shit. 10 hours! Oh shit. Is it that for 10 hours? Oh my god, my... Oh, okay, calm down, calm down. Let's get back to Stanley. Stanley is back. Back. We're not watching for 10 hours. Nope. Imagine being an elderly person witnessing that. Yeah, I think you would not be elderly person. Well, you would be elderly person, but you would not be alive. Right. Maxwell's biggest rival? Oh, right. I love the vids where IRL cats freak out to this video. Oh, Disaster, can you find a clip? I'll look at it. So you know, it's 10 hours, so you know what that means, right? Oh, what does it mean, gamer? What does it mean? Culture. New content?
New content? What does that mean? New content.
I don't know. What is new content? It's meaning you need to do 10 hours of that video. Oh shit. No. 10 hour stream. 10 hour stream, let's go. Not today, not today. No. We have a video. Why do they freak out?
Oh jeez.
Oh no, 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 no.
No, no,
Oh, there it is. Why do they freak out like that? Not today, every day.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
10 hours of
As you may know,
balls
the
and
Stanley
ooh,
Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yes, this is what we're playing right now.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley
More
Parable,
game.
delighting audiences the world over.
Yep.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable
I wonder.
Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Yes, I was also very thrilled to see the new content. But I got flashbanged. Links and balls for 10 hours. Oh no. That sounds like a horrible stream. I don't think you want to see me for 10 hours. Balls, sure. Me,
Nothing
no.
special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of
Oh,
a mesmerizing adventure.
adventure. Oh, is it?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Or, oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Gotta prep for tomorrow, but looking forward to 10-hour stream. Thanks. Gonna lurk. Thank you for the lurk.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yeah.
Miffly tedious.
Tedious.
It's
Yep,
as if
yep.
Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, yes. Give me the content. The content. The extra content is amazing, right? It's very empty.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
Right. Right. Content. Save it. Say what?
Is that it?
Is that it?
Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Another elevator.
Goodness. Another elevator.
Goodness.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Not
It's
positive.
just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Oh.
Very good. Yes.
Never mind.
I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
This is so meta, it's
my
crazy.
fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about.
Oh, Jesus
No
Christ.
frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
10 out of 10, 100 out of 100, yeah. Told you it's amazing. Truly amazing. Narrator, it's called X now. This isn't the same place. That's it. That's the room.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Nope.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess we're going this way anyway.
No, never mind. You're not a dork.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, we're going in. We're going in! Into the vent. Coffee nut? Coffee nut. I'm gonna nut in your coffee. That's not a great idea. Did we drop into something?
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? But it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be. So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Okay.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
Must be so dusty my allergies could never, right? I have mad allergies as well. Nuts. Yep, that's true. Whoa. Huh? Hello? Lynx, I'm scared. Why are you scared, Kathy? What's going on? I'm also scared though. We can be scared together. Kathy, don't be scared. It's only a gate to something. Jesus? It's not a gate to Jesus.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
Oh, okay. The Memory Zone. Hello.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
National Geographic Time. That's the Time magazine. Not the right one, but it is a Time magazine. It's about time. Stanley Parable Collector's Edition. Oh. Audience Award. British Academy of Film and Television Arts awarded to Stanley Parable in the category of Story 2014. Good times. 2013. It's kind of wholesome though. It is. The 2013 when the Stanley Parable was released. It is not 2013. Oh. That's when it was released. Damn it. Okay. Fuck. The Stanley Parable. By the original remake. Linguists identify 15,000-year-old ultra-conserved words. The Washington Post. Researchers identified 24 words whose sound and meaning have survived the past 15,000 years. Oh. Interesting. 6 components of great corporate culture. John Coleman, Harvard Business.
I glued my balls to my butthole again. Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take it down, 'cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on glue. 'Cause
A based song. Like a turkey? I know, right? Ah, the piece was broken. With a great song. 6 components of great corporate culture. John Coleman, Harvard Business Review. Business bloggers at Harvard Business Review discuss a variety of business topics, including managing people, innovation, leadership, and more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Smile because it happened. No. Don't smile because... Don't smile because it happened. Cry because it happened. What? Something like that. A trip down memory lane. The Stanley Parable. Bits of music. That's a $1 bill. I see. The Stanley Parable demonstration. Oh. Unachievable. It is impossible to get this achievement. I see. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years. They've changed that to 10 years now, by the way. A smart person once said, just smile. The new video game releasing today. Oh. Okay, we got out. Okay, is this a church? What is it? Oh no, it's what? What is this? Oh, this is peaceful.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley?
Every game ever created.
That's
Oh
how
my.
grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator
An hour?
content.
Do you randomly get it in your account, or do you have to start it again? So you have to... So I think you play the game, then you don't touch it for 10 years, and then you reopen the game, and you will get it. But if you reopen it before then, well, you have to restart. Don't read any reviews except this one. How do you review a game like the Stanley Parable? To describe any part of it is to risk its ruination. To detail what it has to say about game design, the illusion of choice, and the psychology of the gamer is to tell you too much. Comparisons, too, are going to be woefully inadequate. Perhaps its closest cousin would be Dear Esther, where Dear Esther wastes from the form of interactive entertainment, Stanley Parable uses and then subverts it. Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created. Even so, holding the game to the standards of any other title is simply not going to be correct. So how do you review what has become known as the Stanley Parable HD? The full-scale reimagining of one of the most intriguing mods available online. How do you discuss it, analyze it, and recommend it? That's quite simple. You don't. God, Persona 3. Wait, can I go down here? Maintenance? The original remake. Oh, the red and blue door. Lynx wants an achievement. I always want achievement. Such a nice place, right? This is peaceful. I like
Here's
it.
another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Jesus Christ.
The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
perfect.
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
When you respawn at the officer, click at the door 430 times. We did that. It was amazing. Right. Hello? Serious room. I want to get in. Can I get in? Is that possible? The serious room.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
They were.
But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
All over again, eh? Oh, maintenance is open.
Wait, hang on.
Hang on.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
It's down here. What is down here?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley,
Ugh.
it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Not a nice price.
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Oh. Oh.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
What does this mean? What does it all mean? What is the point of a video game? Oh, more Steam reviews. Crap. Crap! Oh. There's a positive one. Point? Yeah, what's the point?
Let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it...
Nice.
Well,
I didn't even see
I
that.
always thought it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
Yeah, alright.
I feel like a failure.
A failure?
Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Maybe. Oh, more reviews. Oh shit.
What's this one got to say?
By Cookie9.
You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
A what?
A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley.
Anything for the
yes, a
customer,
skip button we shall have.
I see, I see. You're right. What is the point of this? You need to point to the exit and continue to point to the exit until you exit. Profound insight, gamer. Profound insight. Did it all go dark? Oh. Oh no.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes...
Oh, so nice.
Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting.
Bye, narrator.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time
Never
to
fear,
think
I am
about
here.
you and about us and
Hello,
about
Magic.
everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place?
How you doing, Mr. Lynx? I'm doing fine. We're just skipping time. Skipping the yapping of this narrator. And we're playing some Stanley Parable. How are you, Magic? How you doing? Oh, is the narrator gone? I think he's gone. Welcome in. Love the Stanley Parable. It's so good. It's so weird. For a second, I thought that was my my fire alarm. You played it before, Link? No, this is my first playthrough. Oh, fuck that. Oh, it's beeping.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned. They
I thought it was a
screamed.
bomb.
They gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave
Point,
a pathetic
yes, point.
little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness.
Oh wow, so you have all the little secrets to find. Yep, I do. And we've only been exploring for 2 hours and 40 minutes. I think we killed him again. Oh, also, Magic, did you see I'm rocking the Aussie McRicky merch? My boy.
The end is never the end, is never the end,
Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end,
is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
I did. I seen it in Discord earlier. Much better than my cup. Oh, did you get a cup? Stop. Take him to his crazy point. Oh, it's starting to leak. Oh shit. How far into the future have we jumped? I imagine. I wonder. I can't speak. Oh, it's the light. Where's the door? The door is gone. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, beautiful. Oh, peaceful. Peace again, once again. How beautiful nature is, eh? If you leave it for long enough, it will reclaim everything. Humans, we are but a small era of our Earth. The rest belongs to nature, to the plants and the wildlife that roams within it. Wilderness is our past, and wilderness will be our future. Oh no, now Lynx is the narrator. It is true. And now we are some kind of... I don't know. I'd like to be a narrator for something. Lynx narrates my life, and he's so mean to me. Do you just hear my voice in your head all the time? If so, my condolences. Oh, wait, what is this? Is this the end? It's never the end. It's never been so quiet, oh my god. You maniacs, you blew it up. You goddamn you all to hell. The peace. He said the end is never the end. That is true. That is fair enough. And we're back. We're back where it all started, in cubicle 427. And I think that's a good time to end it. But the end is never the end, for I will be back and we shall continue to explore and find the true meaning of the Stanley Parable. But for now, we shall not. For now, this is the end. The end is here, but it's never the end. For end is...
Exit lewd.
Yes. The end is but a fiction of your imagination. It is the end of the road, but maybe the path, the journey towards the end is the actual end. Because the end is never the end. You simply cannot ever end something that has no end. So the question is, what does that mean? Can I even end this? Or can I not? Am I stuck in the Stanley Parable forever? Or not? And as Kitty Cathy's so eloquently put in chat, the end is never the end. Is never the end, is never the end. Is never the end, is never the end. Is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end. I'm getting sick of your stuff, Links. Ah, it's alright. The stream never ends. Or does it? Because we are back at 427 and it is 9:48 and I need to go to sleep. So for today, we have reached the end. Oh my god, I wish we had that Linnea shut the fuck up Links routine already. Oh yeah, you need to tell her to do that. What is an end? I don't know what an end is. Guys, what is the end? It's been emotional, peace, and stay classy. But what is the end? I don't know. What is an end? Is end even a thing that exists? Or not? How am I supposed to know? I don't know. I simply don't know. And I will never know. The end is the bell. Everything has an end, but the bratwurst has two. Does that mean every ending has two endings? Because if they do, that's pretty cool, I would say. Honestly, I think that's really cool. But what does it mean if the end is the end? Is not the end, is the end. I'm about to end myself. Please don't do that. You deserve to not be ended, my friend. But what does it mean if the end is nigh? I don't know. The end, never the end, is never the end. Is never the end. Is never the end.
STFU links.
Is never the end. Is never the end. The end is never the end. And so the end will never, ever be the end again. And with that, rah! I'm ready, let's go! We're ending. But remember, the end is never the end. Because we will be back with the Stanley Parable. I'll miss you all. Take care. You're all amazing human beings. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Take care. And have a wonderful evening. Raid message. Discord for you, those of you who are not in Discord. Take care, everybody. Love you. Love you. And the end is never the end. Remember that.